Hey, what's up guys, it's Agent J, and today I'm going to be basically unboxing a SlimPort to HDMI adapter, and this is going to be used for my BlackBerry Passport or basically my Nexus 5 or HTC M8, or you can use it for your Samsung Galaxy S5 or Note 4 depending on what you have. So I'm going to dive right into it, but just one quick reference that I wanted to let you guys know is how do you know if your device supports SlimPort or not. Just look to the back of your device's box and you should see it either written down as SlimPort, or you would actually see something along the lines of mobility DisplayPort. So anyways, let's get to it. So this usually costs anywhere. You could find one for about 11 bucks, but I won't really go that cheap on these because these are actually these get really defective from my experience. So I would actually splurge a little more on this. So you could find one on Amazon for anywhere from $17 plus $5 shipping, anyway up to the range of 35 bucks. That's like the perfect price range that you should be looking at. Anything below that I would definitely try to stay away from because they're usually quite defective. So this basically connects up. So let's open up the box. Like I said, this is going to be used with my BlackBerry Passport, and if you look closely to the back of the box, it says that it even supports 4K and 2K displays at 60 frames per second, which is quite impressive. In my eyes, that's more than you should even need and more than sufficient. Additionally as well, it supports 1080p at 60 frames per second or full HD, so if you connect this to your TV, your 1080p display, you're going to be totally set for all of that stuff as well. So now let's so that's pretty much everything in the packaging right there. I'll probably put links down below if you guys want to purchase one. So there we go. So I just opened it up. A lot of plastic here. And there you go. So at the end of the device, you see the USB adapter that's going to be plugged into your device, whether it be your Nexus 4, BlackBerry Passport, or pretty much whatever device you have out there. And it's a pretty short cable, so definitely you need a long HDMI cable, which should be, you know, a lot of people should have that, at least a 10-foot cable as well. And you can see the gold-plated inside of the SlimPort as well. And to the side of it, you could actually see micro USB as well. And if you look closely, the HDMI port right here to plug in. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do like a quick demonstration using so this actually works quite simple. All you got to do is take your HDMI cable, connect it to your monitor, or whether it be your television set or whatever it is, and just plug in the other end of the cable to this end, and there you go. You should be all set up. Make sure you hit a nice little click there, and you want to find your BlackBerry Passport. I'm going to use a Passport just for this one, and you just want to plug that in to the port right here on your BlackBerry Passport. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move around the camera a little bit. So once you've seen me as it just plugged in into the device, you could actually see the BlackBerry Passport is mirrored directly onto the screen, and it works fine. The benefit of actually using this is you could actually charge the device while you're using this by simply putting in the charging port right here, so your BlackBerry device is getting a little charge as you go along and you're streaming your media. And I'll demonstrate that as well for you guys. So as you guys can see on the monitor right there is the SlimPort HDMI. When you're buying, most of them include this, but try to get one that has this micro USB as well, so you could connect your device's charger, so you could charge your device as you go along. The Passport is actually charging, because this is going to draw down a lot of power, to be honest with you guys. So as you guys can see, I could just scroll through the actual hub of my device and you'd see everything as it scrolls as well. There's no lags or any sort of delays. There's one thing that I'm going to mention to you guys. As you can see, I'm not sure. So this is part of my monitor for the display, and you can actually see the banding patterns occurring on the device as well. So I'm going to try to fix that once you go inside of your settings and you click on display and then you scroll all the way down, you would notice that they give you the HDMI option, which appears as well. And it does support HDMI audio, and audio basically, it also shows your instant previews for text messages, so you could turn that on or off. And they give you a bunch bunch of actual settings down here as well, from 1080p, from a 1920 by 1080p at 60 frames per second or 60 hertz, all the way down to a 4:3 ratio of 1680 by 480. In case you guys are actually watching, that's not a very pretty aspect ratio to use, so definitely use the preferred one that they tell you to use for your BlackBerry Passport. And pretty much it just basically mirrors everything that you see on your device on the screen, but like I said, it keeps that 1:1 aspect ratio, as you guys can see, which isn't the very prettiest thing to look at. So there you go, you have it. You just got a full demonstration and explanation of what exactly is a SlimPort. So definitely the SlimPort works with the BlackBerry Passport, and I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.